Minister Hoskins' words were met with great disappointment across Ontario physicians. He has ignored the very real issue of how these funding cuts to hospitals and physicians and nurses are actually hurting patient care, and is sidestepping the issue and distracting with and playing on people's fears. The negotiations process between the OMA and Health Minister Hoskins is a one-way street. They talked for a year and a half before they turned to third-party, neutral parties. They did all of that. The next step is for the government. The reason the negotiations broke down was because the government would not fund healthcare properly. That was the sticking point they kept coming back to. It wasn't the cuts to physician funding. It was the fact that they wouldn't fund healthcare properly. They were only willing to fund less than half of what was actually needed, less than half of what their own economists projected was going to be needed by the patients of Ontario.